Hey guys, it's Glaive here, back for part 2 on our XP on our road to get our boomerang Glaive Lord Dominus. Let's just list this down. So we've got 295,526 XP. I'm gonna put that in a calculator. So we've got 295,526. And what we're going to do is, with the information that I explained in my previous video, I'll link that up the top for you guys now. We'll see how much XP we can get by just using our boomerangs and so boomerang hero, and we will need a monkey village for our radar scanner. But hopefully we should be able to get about 200,000 XP, which is perfect for me because I am 200,000 XP away from getting my Glaive Lord. So that would work out perfect. I just want to make sure what have I explained in my previous XP video actually works. And if it doesn't, I mean, I guess they both don't go live. But let's give it a crack. We're going to play today on stream bed because that's the map that I recommended. We're on intermediate stream bed. We're going to play on hard. Now, what should we get hero wise? I want something with camo detection. Even Benjamin wouldn't be too bad. Just to, because obviously we're going to need some endgame towers. I mean, we're not going to be building any banks, so maybe let's go sorter. We'll stick with sorter here. We'll play on hard, standard. We're going to get 400 monkey money, so I'm not going to complain with that. Alrighty, swap my camera over so I fit in my little slot here. Let's do this. Let's start with putting Boomerang Monkey there, because we'll get him on a Moab pushback potentially. And then probably here's great because you can hit both, and we can move that skull later for 1,000. Let's do this. Set this guy to last. We'll get sorter out directly. Actually, we want him on first in these early rounds. We don't want to link too many balloons. Maybe throw in the other direction. Does that? Yeah, it probably works out better. And now sorter. Probably not a great map for sorter, just because of the curves. But I reckon we'll pop her at the start.
Let's make some ribbons.
And then my plan is speed this up so we're not here for a month of Sundays. We have to plan where we're going to put the bulk of our defense. If this one doesn't work, I'll do another video. But we have to be a little bit cautious about where we place our monkey villages because we don't want to spend too much money on them. Now, I reckon this guy is going to be... He's going to be our Moab press, Moab domination guy, just to push them back, give our other towers a little bit more time. But this map's not too bad for boomerangs, just the way it curves everywhere. We're going to have a fair few boomerangs on this map, I reckon. And sorta can pop that first green She can pop the first, what am I trying to say, the first green camo balloon that's going to come out. And providing we position a monkey village next to one of our boomerangs that has the red hot rings, that'll then unlock our camo detection so we can hit those camo leads. And I reckon we can set him to last now so he can just shoot up that line the whole time. It's not gonna, there's that green camo. I reckon we'll put both of our 50 towers in this spot here because they can attract both sides, and I think if my eyes are telling me the right thing, this is probably the only spot that we can attract both sides. I reckon something like this. Especially once we remove that obstacle. Maybe we'll just do that now. See you later. Maybe we'll go something like that. And we're going to go the turbocharged, permacharged one for this guy. And then if we put a village in, he should be able to hit everything. Now I don't want to get a village too early because that's going to be taking, it's not a lot of XP obviously. Up to round 40 we're looking like 21k. It's not a lot. That maths is not right. I lied to you guys, but yeah, it's about 21k. 21k XP, so not a lot of XP. Just get our Moab press waiting for that round 40. Look at our Glaive ricochet. It'll bounce the whole way up this path here. And it'll be nice to get our turbocharge. Awesome. Get our turbocharge upgrade. Because then we'll know at least we have that guy if things go not too good. At least we'll have his ability, we'll have Sorter's ability. But I reckon just due to the money that we've got, let's give these guys some camo detection. And then the more I think about it, we might also put one next to this guy here so he can hit DDTs, because if he's not knocking back DDTs, that's probably going to cause us some problems. Just put him in a spot where we're not going to matter too much. I reckon we've even got enough firepower here to save up for a 50th.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Because we're doing relatively good. The knockback on that guy is super nice. I wonder if we just chuck a couple more of them in just at the start here. Make sure they get that village in there, set them to last. I wonder if, I mean, I don't think the Glaives do anything on these guys, so. That's a bum we can't put him in there. That's what we want those guys to do, just to stall those Moabs, pop them, allow especially these two guys to clean up the rest. As long as the Moabs get busted open. Round 58. Definitely going to need a 5th tier tower directly. That's why we get that camo detection there. They were all camo balloons there.
Big, red, and spicy.
Yeah, oh, awesome. Okay. That worked really well. Because we've got these guys set. Oh. Set to strong, what we should do. They won't chase those other balloons that we're not too phased if they get thrown up. Now the question is, do we get a permacharge or a Glaive Lord? Ooh. I mean, probably the permacharge, I guess. These balloons are coming hot and heavy. I guess we get those spinning glaives that'll hit both sides of that track. As long as we don't fail before then, obviously. That's what we'll go for. 33k. Just hover our abilities here.
Big, red, and spicy. Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
We're doing okay though. 6k to go.
Still cuts a tomato.
And I say this in all my videos that it always seems to be the dangerous part when you're getting close to a 5th tier. That seems to be when things go wrong. And I'm always playing on fast forward because I know you guys like quick videos. 3k to go. Come on. Let's get this. Around 70. And we really need it before like 76, I think. That's a huge balloon round. Alright, there's our Glaive Lord. Awesome. Now I reckon we just save up for our permacharge here. Potentially even could have put him in a slightly different spot.
And still cuts a tomato.
Not sure. Because when we permacharged him before, it went around the track, so we probably could have positioned him back a little bit further to get that loop better. I guess we haven't built it yet, we can always put him somewhere else. Just build another one. Be too bad having two of those guys. I was worried about 76. We've got another 8k gold here. There we go. That was the balloons I was afraid about. Did very well. Putting 3 of these guys at the start, that was an awesome idea. Knock them back super far. I don't actually have any monkey knowledge, or at least very little monkey knowledge for boomerang monkeys. They're not a tower that I use very often, but now that the Paragon's out, you know, potentially. We also have to do this with the new engineer monkey. That's going to be... I wonder if that's going to be much... Whoopsie. I wonder if that's going to be the Master Builder, 750k XP. That'll be interesting. That's also a tower that I haven't used much of. Here's round 80 though. Look at sort of go pumping. I think we put her in a good spot considering. Man, this guy, oof, he does some damage. Alright, awesome. We got an achievement, Acolyte. Not even sure what that is. We'll check that after, but we're 80 rounds, 20 rounds to go. Let's see how much XP we can get. Free play, baby. This is where we start getting that 30% reduction in XP. Oh my god, look at this guy. He just melts balloons. Holy moly. I reckon we move our old bionic arm guy. I mean, he can still hit 3 parts of the track there. Three more K for this guy. It also gives us two charges. I'm not gonna lie, I think that was a good idea. Now at least when we overcharge him, you can hit the whole map there. And I wanted him to have the hot rangs instead of the glaives in the top half, so he can help with DDTs and camo leads, because they're coming. Round 87 though. 8k exactly gold. That's pretty cool. Get this guy a Moab. Is that a Moab domination? Moab domination. Get that unlocked. How much do we need that? 54,000, so 40k gold. I wanted to get that one last, from what my research is. That was DDTs, by the way. Is that the Moab domination's probably the worst 5th tier boomerang monkey. Especially if you look at these two guys. 140k, 160k, nothing you can guess this guy's got 160k, so Obviously, we've got him here for a reason, and that's working, so we're not going to complain with what he's doing for us, but the other 5th tier guys are much better, in my opinion anyway. And hopefully we can get some gold ASAP, because these guys are breaking through our defenses. We do have our abilities up, so even if we have to slow down a little bit, turbocharge this guy. Oh, that wasn't even the right guy. Didn't even turbocharge the upgraded guy. These are camo purples around 95. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, look at him go. That looks cool as well. All pink boomerangs. I'll do this again. Wow, he got some crazy pops out. Look at that. How far are we at? 7,000. Getting this guy 5th tier. Round 97. Let's boost him up. These guys are strong. Our targeting probably, you know, might be a little off with this guy. I haven't played with boomerangs long enough to know. Oh, this is a big round here. Big round. We had to use a lot of abilities there. Round 100. Whew, that went quick. No point building down the other towers now. There it is. Round 100 done. Now that wasn't the goal. It was cool that we got there just with boomerang monkeys. So obviously that monkey village. Now let's just put this on hold. We'll jump back in to our monkeys at boomerang. So we got 460,000 XP. So in total, we earned minus 460,782. So in 165,256. And now that was on, let's see how close my maths was. So we are on intermediate, stream bed hard. So total XP available is 254,000. Probably should look this up. Intermediate hard, 227,000, sorry, 227,000. So 80K. So we probably should have looked before we did this. Obviously Sorta doesn't have her XP here, but we probably should have looked on our monkey village, because we ended up building 2 monkey villages with 2 lots of camo detection. I wonder how much XP. I wonder if the 80K went into there, or if the hero gets one. Either or, we earned 165,000 XP in 20 minutes. So, I mean, that's pretty good. My calculations are a little off, but I mean, you win some, you lose some. Let me know in the comments, guys, where I went wrong with my calculations. Obviously, we earned 165k XP. Not exactly what we were going for. It's probably because I've done my maths wrong somewhere. But regardless, 165,000. That's going to unlock your 5 5th tier towers, regardless of needing your Paragon. So I'm going to play this game out. I want to see how far I can get with just my boomerang monkeys. And I'll see you in the next one. We might even do a follow-up video for our engineer monkeys. See if we can get a master builder. All right, guys. Let's live out. We'll stitch on anything. If anything cool happens, I'll stitch it on the end of this video. All right, see ya. Alrighty, guys. I thought I'd just show the finish where I got to. Ended up placing a couple more towers. Obviously, weren't doing a lot. We got 1.5 million pops on our Mo guy at the start, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is a good tower. 6.8 mil pops in total. What round did we get to? Got a round to 111, so got 11 more rounds. But there it is. So let me know in the comments if you like the video, or if you know how I can fix my XP calculator. I might update the video for you guys as well. Thanks for watching. It's Lev out.